Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Grace Sweeney's and I do Sims for House Builds and vlog/vlogs. And today we are back with a Sims for House Build. And this has to be at least the 10th time that I have done this voiceover over, and it hasn't even gone halfway through the video before I started over again. So, I'm going to try and not do that this time because I keep yawning or it's just a crappy voiceover, so I'm trying to get better at them, guys. I really am. But, so anyway, so the name of this house is called Actor's Cottage, and the actor part comes from a very special YouTube friend of mine. His name is Mike an Actor, and, he talks about all kinds of things, but normally what people found his channel for was because he talked about another YouTuber by the name of Onision. So that's how I found him, and actually no, I found him through another YouTuber, but I think I don't know, but anyway, so if you've been here for a while, I built a house for him and his friend Amy a while back. It was an inside joke on his taco stream, so I'll leave that linked down below if you're interested in watching that. But yeah, so he would talk about Onision a lot on his channel, but then it kind of, got boring for him, and it's like, okay, well, I understand that because Mr. Onion Boy is, predictable, and just does the same thing over and over again. But anyway, so he did this Sim series and he had a bunch of YouTubers in there, and he and his wife were one of them, Onision and Lainey, and then he kind of stopped doing it, and now he's doing it again. So it was like, I need to build you another house for these people, even though you can't use the house because you're playing on console, and the gallery is not available to console players for Sims yet. I hope that it will be really soon, because I would really love it if he could, if he was able to use my houses, or anyone else's for that matter, because it's, I don't know, it'd just be cool. But anyway, so this house is for that, sort of, even though he can't really use it. But anyway, I love this house so much. It's so cute. I had it pictured in my head, and it came out exactly the way that I wanted it to. So I am super happy about that. It took me, like, what, maybe over 3 hours to do this. I haven't done like a bigger-ish house for a little while. I was doing tiny homes for a good bit, because I was just kind of burnt out on doing bigger homes, and tiny houses are so much easier to do. You're easy to furnish, they're easy to be more creative with, they're just so much easier. And you'd think with something so tiny it'd be harder, but it's really not. And I also want to point out that yes, I know that I did not put a dining room table in this house. And I don't know why, but I have been spacing that in a lot of my builds lately. Like, I'll just forget to put a table in there for them to eat at. I'm just like, where is my head? It's just completely out of my mind. So, I am so sorry there's not a table in there, but obviously you could feel free to add one. This is just a simple 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. There's an office, a laundry room, and yeah. I was gonna be like, I didn't add an extra room, did I? But no, so there's 2 bedrooms upstairs, and there's a bathroom downstairs, and a bathroom upstairs. I know that gosh, the bathroom upstairs is kind of bare, but I kind of like it. I'm kind of going for like the minimalist look in a lot of my houses, which is why they're not super cluttered. Um, Sometimes they are. I recently did a furnish challenge for Dylan Sims, because Dylan Sims does um, these furnish challenges or whatever, every month or week, and then he'll tour the houses on Saturdays, and it's pretty cool. So I did that recently, and it was the you could pick between eco-friendly or rundown trailer, and I did rundown trailer. I actually made a video of it, and it's on that channel, so I'll definitely have that linked down below. Um, but yeah, that was a lot of fun, and it wasn't a big home at all, so it was really easy to make look messy, which is also another perk of tiny homes, is that a lot of stuff makes it look really cluttered, but you can also make it look really neat, if that makes sense. Like, it's just weird. Tiny homes are so great. I love them. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of the gist of this house and whatnot. Um, I kind of tried to stick with the color scheme. Sorry about that. I tried to stick with like blues and greens and whites and yellows, but upstairs I kind of went a little off. I used some tans and stuff. Maybe even I used some purples too. I was just trying to keep it colorful and pretty and just looking good. So, I always tend to go off the color scheme that I'm using. I'll have like these set colors that I want to use in a house, like just these colors, and I end up using different ones at some point in another room. I'm just like, really? Why? But it's mainly because like the color swatches, there's different shades of like blues and greens and whatnot, and that's fantastic. I love that. It's just that I don't want to make like 5 blue rooms, you know what I mean? I don't want to like have a room that's this color blue and then another one that's like a lighter blue and or a darker yellow or something. And it's that's the problem, is that if you want to use like a lot of like similar colors or colors that go together, you're kind of stuck with using like the same ones over and over and over again, and that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to have like all the same similar colored rooms. So I really tried to mix it up and try to make everything not look the same. And sorry, I kind of like lost my train of thought there. But I actually used yellow washer and dryer, and I really love how they look. They're so cute. Um, I like that I've been able to like branch out of my colors and like put colors together that do go together, but that I wouldn't normally pair together. I've been watching, okay, I shouldn't say that. Um, I've been trying to draw more inspiration from watching other builds from time to time, because I need to be more creative. I need to be more out there with my builds, because I just don't want to be that person who does the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, in the backyard, so I was gonna like line the trees with, or line the fence with trees, not line the trees. Oh gosh. I was watching HGTV, the Home and Garden Network, one night, and it was House Hunters, and this backyard had these beautiful trees lining the fence, and they were so pretty. That's what I wanted to do, but it kind of looks silly from like if you weren't looking at it from like a Sims point of view, like you'd have to be like in the game, like looking at it from like your point of view. to get it. Like, looking at it from afar, like overhead, or just from the map, it looked really odd. So I kind of decided not to do that, and I put like a bunch of trees in one section and then one in like the corner. Because I don't know, I thought it looked kind of weird with all the trees lined up like that. But it probably would have looked really cool if I had kept it the way that I had before. But you'll see what I mean soon. I also love this bathroom, even though there's so little stuff in it. It's so cute. I don't know. I just love it. There's not a lot of stuff in it, and it's just got like what you need, and it's just pretty basic. Sometimes basic rooms with the basic necessities is all that you need, and you don't need a lot to make it look pretty. So yeah. Anyway, I've kind of talked about nothing but the house and other houses and all that good stuff. I do want to say that I'm going to really, really try harder to be more consistent on my channel, and I'm sorry that I haven't been consistent lately. I've just been dealing with some health problems, not problems, but I guess I don't know if it is a problem yet, is what I should say. But I don't know if I'll make a video about it. Maybe. I just really depends. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated as much as I feel comfortable doing that. But I will definitely have a build out for Friday. And yeah, but we're getting really close to the screenshots now, so I need to cut this off. I hope you guys enjoyed today's build. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all on Friday. Bye!